So Elon Musk replied to this, and they're still attractive women, but I mean, and also it's not. I hate these.
I don't like these noses, well, except the last one.
I mean, they're
too dumb looking. That.
Also, hate these before and afters where the lighting's totally different, their hair's different, they're wearing full makeup, the background's different. For a before and after to really make sense, you have to make everything as much the same. Lighting, background. You can't so it's not fair that she dyed her hair differently, whatever. But I do actually think it does objectively make somebody more attractive.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
For the rhinoplasty. All that other shit that I talked about, though, nope.
And I do think, to your point earlier, that there is a limit, to which one can optimize their looks. If two people have the same, or if two people have different, if you have a woman who's born naturally beautiful, she's more likely to be more beautiful when she gets work done than the girl who was born ugly and gets work done. There's a limit, there's a cap at how much you can max, if that makes sense.
Wait, so what are we arguing about?
You were saying earlier that there's a limit. There's only so much that you can optimize your looks.
She's agreeing with you.
I'm agreeing.
Oh. Because I was just making the argument that it's kind of mental.
Or it's to improve income.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I suppose. But I'm looking at it from the dating lens.
I think it's a spectrum. If she is very far on the spectrum where she's getting everything done and she's looking like what you were saying earlier, like the over-exaggerated IG model, then yeah, I would probably assume that there's insecurity.
I also just think it's deceptive too. Especially if you don't disclose that to a partner. It's one of the reasons we're attracted to somebody who's good looking and attractive is because, and this isn't always, I mean, it can be on the intellectual level, but it's also okay, I'll have attractive kids. That's one of the components there. So if you've just totally, blasted in plastic surgery, you've totally altered your appearance. It's
I think that goes for facial reconstruction. I don't think that goes for implants per se.
Yeah, not necessarily. Well,
that's if I walk around in heels and someone thinks I'm 6 foot because I've got heels on, but then I take my heels off and I'm 5 foot. It's clearly you can tell that I have implants. So it's obviously, looking at someone okay, yeah, you have implants, but I had to get implants, but my sister has natural breasts. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to have a child that has the ability to have, you know what I'm saying?
Well, this would refer a little bit more to
that's what I'm saying, facial reconstruction.
Facial alterations.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, in terms of the attraction trigger that it's going to cause in men, if he can't immediately determine that you have fake breasts or you have a BBL, for example, I mean, the reality is men are generally attracted to large breasts. They're attracted to big butts. And so you are kind of playing on that sort of instinctual trigger inside of men, like an attraction trigger.
But it's if someone thinks, that's to say that someone is getting that to impress someone else as opposed to getting it done for themselves. You know what I mean? So it's I didn't think I was a 2 before I got my boobs done, and then that's what made me think I was a 6. You get what I'm saying? It's it was for me, not for how I thought someone else was going to view me.
I feel in some ways it can be about how other people view you, because ultimately you're comparing yourself to what girls with big breasts look like, and you think those girls are, say, prettier. So you are kind of comparing yourself to someone else in a way.
I think
to make yourself look as beautiful or more beautiful.
Yeah, it could be an insecure. So for me, I know that I had absolutely nothing, and when I looked in the mirror, I didn't feel feminine. But I knew that the feminine just image,
Wait,
right?
hold on. Wait, hold on. No, this is, look. Hold on. Okay. I got, you ready for this? Everyone's gonna hate me after this, but okay. You ever seen Greek statues? You like, of Aphrodite? These women ain't got fucking milk they don't got milk cannons.
They've got breasts though.
They got rolls.
They got
rolls.
A cups.
They do have
They got
no.
A cups. Huh?
Do you know what an A cup looks like?
Okay, maybe it's
nothing.
fine.
Right.
B cup, maybe. Bro, I don't know.
They have some sort of breasts.
Man, they got.
But they also
Come on,
have
bro.
a
So
lot of
I'm
belly
not.
fat
I
and-
will say I'm against BBLs because if you can go to the gym and work on
You
it,
can go to the gym.
you can. There's no need to go get it, right? So like I'm very against BBLs. I'm very against liposuction, right? If you want to lose weight in your stomach, sign up for my personal training.
Got
If
it.
you want to grow
Yeah.
your butt, sign up for my personal training. I can help you
can
do
hit the
that.
gym.
If you want boobs, there's literally nothing I can do
Just
to
accept
help
it.
you.
Well, just accept it, Sammy.
You know what I mean?
Sammy, you
But-
just gotta accept the small B part. I'm a, I
Itty bitty
am.
titty committee?
I'm an ally. I'm an ally of the itty bitty titty committee. I'm an ally. Okay.
Yeah, I said that until I got mine done, and then I was so happy.
I'm just saying, if you're a girl and you got small boobs, just do squats.
Just do squats.
Just
Make up
hit the
for it with a
squat.
bigger
You gotta
ass.
Make up. It's all good. Girls with small boobs
Teach
work
them.
harder too. by
When
the way, I'm
did
just
the
saying.
My
idea?
work ethic is the same.
When did the idea that big boobs relate to femininity originate for you? Do you remember?
I just think it was me personally, especially to like the older I got and the more into fitness I got more muscular. So for my frame, it was just this idea of femininity. Like I don't think there was like a pivotal point in my life that I was like, oh, boobs mean feminine. I think it was just like the overall like women have breasts, men have chests, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just like seeing everybody around me, like not even that implants were like a known thing because I didn't even grow up in California. So I grew up on the East Coast.
Thank
So
you,
a lot
Durham.
of East Coast is natural beauty, right? So not a
Right.
lot of people get plastic surgery there.
East Coast
Yeah.
is natural beauty. Really?
East, yeah.
compared to
Compared to
West,
California.
Excluding
Is it?
Miami.
I don't know,
Don't
Florida.
include Miami
Yeah,
in that.
excluding
I was about to
that.
say.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So like a lot of like, I guess Northeast, right? So it's just a lot of like natural beauty. Like not a lot of people get plastic surgery.
How about the Pacific Midwest? Like what's going
I
on
don't
there?
I don't know.
Probably not that much plastic
Yeah.
surgery either.
The Midwest, I'd imagine, doesn't have much either. Whatever.
Do you think if small boobs were celebrated more in like the magazines that we consumed or like the Instagram, like if women were shown a lot of examples of women with small boobs and they were the beauty standard, do you think that may have
It
influenced
might
you
have, but I
differently?
mean, think about it. Like when you see, I feel like, I guess implants and things like that weren't as common until like more recently, right? So like growing up in the early 2000s, like celebrities didn't have implants. Like that wasn't super big. Like I feel like back in the early 2000s, celebrities embraced, smaller chests and things like that. So I think it's just like a personal preference, there was never like a pivotal moment that I was like, wow, big boobs means feminine. It was kind of just like, for me, for my frame, how I see myself, this is.
You know what? Let's
Yeah.
talk about the biggest tragedy when it comes to plastic surgery. Okay,
Labiaplasty.
labiaplasty. Okay,
It should be
10,000. There are
banned.
10,000 labiaplasties a year in the United States alone. Poor women. They've been tricked. They've been tricked into thinking that they're not fine just the way they were born, and it's upsetting. It upsets me as a feminist. I'm very upset by this. I am a woman's advocate. 10,000 a year. If we were to add that up, if we were to do the math, that's like the chopped off
Lady bits.
lady bits. If we were to put them in a line, I could get from here all the way probably to Idaho. And that's upsetting. Okay, that's a very long drive. I've done that drive. I had to go do multiple brake stops when I took that drive. Okay, I was very tired. My back was aching by the end of it. And I'll just say, listen, ladies, if there's any ladies out there with large labia, don't cut it off, okay? There are guys, you'll find a guy who will like you just the way you are, just saying, right?